Hello viewers, welcome again to my channel Learn the Method of Learning English. Topic for the day is the English accent. It is said that when we speak English, we must sound English. कि जब हम अंग्रेजी बोलें तो सुनने वालों को लगे कि हम अंग्रेजी ही बोल रहे हैं। व्यूअर्स, ये सीखने के लिए कि ऐसा संभव कैसे हो सकता है, हम एक एक्सपेरिमेंट करेंगे। अंग्रेजी के एक ही वाक्य को मैं अलग-अलग एक्सेंट में बोलकर सुनाऊंगा। सुनिए। नंबर 1 kind of accent. It is said that when we speak English, we must sound English. Number 2, some other accent. It is said that when we speak English, we must sound English. Number 3, some other accent. It is said that when we speak English, we must sound English. आप सोच रहे होंगे ये हो क्या रहा है। व्यूअर्स, हो ये रहा है कि मैंने कहीं कोई स्वर ध्वनि लगा दी है और कहीं कोई और स्वर ध्वनि लगा दी है और कहीं उससे भी कोई अलग और स्वर ध्वनि लगा दी है। व्यूअर्स, सारी गड़बड़ वहां हुई है जहां अंग्रेजी बोलते वक्त मैंने उचित तथा सही स्वर ध्वनि नहीं लगाई। ये एक्सपेरिमेंट हमने ये समझने के लिए किया है कि अंग्रेजी भाषा का एक्सेंट और प्रोनाउंसिएशन अंग्रेजी बोलने वाले से एक अलग तरह की स्वर ध्वनि की मांग करता है। व्यूअर्स, कोई भाषा जिस ढंग में हमें सुनने के लिए मिलती है, उसी ढंग से उसको बोलने की हमारी आदत हो जाती है। बोलने का सारा दारोमदार सुनने के ऊपर है और सुनने का सारा दारोमदार बोलने वाले के ऊपर है। विद्यार्थी इंग्लिश को इंग्लिश के एक्सेंट में बोलना सीखे, उसकी एक ही प्री कंडीशन है और वह है कि उसका टीचर स्वयं इंग्लिश को इंग्लिश एक्सेंट में बोले, जिसके लिए ये ज़रूरी है कि टीचर को इंग्लिश फोनेटिक्स यानी अंग्रेजी स्वर ज्ञान का बोध हो। व्यूअर्स, आरपी यानी रिसीव्ड प्रोनाउंसिएशन को अंग्रेजी भाषा के एक्सेंट तथा प्रोनाउंसिएशन का मापदंड माना जाता है। इंग्लिश फोनेटिक्स यानी अंग्रेजी स्वर ज्ञान हमें यह सिखाता है कि कहाँ हम किस तरह की फोर्स ऑफ ब्रेथ यानी किस तरह की स्वर ध्वनि का प्रयोग करें। व्यूअर्स, जैसा कि हम पहले कह चुके हैं कि बोलने का सारा दारोमदार सुनने के ऊपर है, इसलिए हमें बगैर वक्त गवाए सुनने और बोलने और उसके बाद स्वयं बोलने तथा स्वयं को सुनने के अभ्यास में लग जाना चाहिए। हमारे टॉपिक के अगले हिस्से का नाम है लिसनिंग एंड स्पीकिंग प्रैक्टिस। व्यूअर्स, नाउ listen attentively. Sentence number 1. We speak a language in the same tone in which we get to listen. We speak a language in the same tone in which we get to listen. We speak a language in the same tone in which we get to listen. Sentence number 2. It is teacher's responsibility to provide good listening practice to the students. It is teacher's responsibility to provide good listening practice to the students. It is teacher's responsibility to provide good listening practice to the students. If his students do not speak English in the right English accent, it is the teacher who is to be blamed. This is sentence number 3. I repeat. If his students do not speak English in the right English accent, it is the teacher who is to be blamed. If his students do not speak English in the right English accent, it is the teacher who is to be blamed. Sentence number 4. Teacher's job is not as much to teach as to make the student capable of learning on his own. Teacher's job is not as much to teach as to make the student capable of learning on his own. Teacher's job is not as much to teach as to make the student capable of learning on his own. Viewers, now we are going to take up smaller sentences. We sleep because sleep gives us rest. We sleep because sleep gives us rest. We sleep because sleep gives us rest. In this sentence, what is to be noticed is that the first sleep in the sentence is a verb and the second sleep in the sentence is a noun. So we have to be careful how to pronounce the word sleep when it is a verb and how to pronounce the word sleep when it is a noun, because that is the only way to differentiate between the two words when spelling are same but meaning is different. So we sleep because sleep gives us rest. Next sentence. We rest because rest helps us. We rest because rest helps us. We rest because rest helps us. In this sentence also, the first rest is a verb and the second rest is a noun. Next sentence. The fast train runs fast. The fast train runs fast. The fast train runs fast. Here, viewers, the first fast is an adjective qualifying the noun train, whereas the second fast is an adverb which tells us about how the train runs, which means about the action of the train. So we have to differentiate between these two sounds when fast is an adjective and when fast is an adverb only while pronouncing it. If we don't pronounce these two words clearly when it is an adjective and when it is an adverb, that will be wrong pronunciation. So The fast train runs fast. Next, he plays well. I like his play. He plays well. I like his play. Plays, that's the verb. Second word play, that's a noun. And we have to be very careful how to pronounce the word play when it is a noun and when it is a verb. Next, I dance well. People like my dance. I dance well. People like my dance. I dance well. People like my dance. First dance is a verb. Second dance is a noun. Next, the bus stops at the bus stop. The bus stops at the bus stop. The bus stops at the bus stop. हिंदी में बस खड़ी होती है बस स्टॉप पर. So the first bus stops is to be spoken in a different way, and the second bus stop is to be pronounced in a different way. The bus stops at the bus stop. Next, color this picture with red color. Color this picture with red color. First color is verb and second color is noun. Color this picture with red color. Next, crack it and see the crack upon it. Crack it and see the crack upon it. First crack is verb and second crack is noun. Crack it and see the crack upon it. Next, pen a letter with this pen. Pen a letter with this pen. First pen is verb and second pen is noun. Next, look at the beauty of the scene and enjoy its beautiful look. Look at the beauty of the scene and enjoy its beautiful look. Now here, first look is a verb and the look at the end of the sentence is a noun. And then we have also used beauty, which is a noun, and then beautiful, which is an adjective qualifying the noun look. So the sentence is look at the beauty of the scene and enjoy its beautiful look. Next, Dhoni and Virat Kohli run fast between wickets. Dhoni and Virat Kohli run fast between wickets so that they can run more runs. Dhoni and Virat Kohli run fast between wickets. This run is a verb. Next, so that they can run. Again, can run, verb. Then, more runs. Now, runs at the end of the sentence is a noun. So, we have to be careful how to pronounce the word run when it is a noun and when it is a verb. Next, he will come here between 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. He will come here between 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. He will come here between 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. Its meaning is वह शाम 5 बजे और 6 बजे के बीच यहाँ आएगा. He will come here between 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. Look at the next sentence. He'll be here from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. He will be here from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. This sentence has a different meaning. Its meaning is वह शाम 5 और 6 बजे के बीच यहाँ होगा. He will be here from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Next, 2 and 2 make 4. 2 and 2 make 4. 2 and 2 make 4. And next sentence is trust is either 0% or 100%. Trust is either 0% or 100%. Trust is either 0% or 100%. Viewers, we undertook this exercise just to realize that if we want to give the right English effect to the listener when we speak English, we must have control on the accent. English accent, I repeat, demands from us that we speak English in the accepted English accent and in the accepted English pronunciation. Our pronunciation of English language becomes faulty only when we get into the habit of listening to incorrect English. So we have to make sure that our language is not just grammatically correct, but it is phonetically correct also. Thank you very much. In the next chapter, we shall be taking up more exercises of listening and speaking. Thank you.